Hello, welcome back. I'm Blue Phoenix, and this is my Redstone boat race, part 3 out of 10. So, like I usually do, I'll show you the redstone first, and then the time lapse. So this part involves with blocks blocking your direction. So like I show right here, get my boat. As you can see, a block is popping up. While I'm rowing, it just pops up and blocks me. From the bottom, from the side, and the side ones can push you, and the top one can push you around. So that's that part. So I'll show you 3 different ways I am going to have the blocks pop out and mess with you. And let me turn this on, and I can start the drawer. There we go. So first thing is the pistons, just pulling it in and out. So we got right here, the flush one is a server, your redstone line that goes into it from your repeater, your piston, and then your block that you want to move up and down. So the reason there's a server here is to make this piston let go, because it's moving so fast that it's not taking the block with it. Because if you don't do it that way, you can see the redstone is taking the block with it, but the server makes it let go of the block. And then this one, which I won't be using, but it's still really cool. My friend Star Trek showed me this one, which makes the block launch one above. You have your redstone going into it, a redstone going into that, your first piston, and then a server with your next piston placed right there, and then a block or redstone on top of that server, which will activate the piston when it moves up right there, like you just see, and then it pulls it all back down. Like you see. It's a cool redstone, and Star Trek is the one who showed me that. And then over here, I have one that's just pushing it back and forth. So you would put your length of whatever you want in the 12 block pushing. And if you have the top ring, it's most likely to be 10 blocks to be the most. So you have your 2 pistons, both facing the opposite way. These are non-sticky. These are sticky right here. So this one activates. Wait, okay. Yeah, you see how that one activates and pushes the block? So you would have one air gap at one of the pistons ends. And then when that air gap is there, the other piston will push it in. Your redstone connected to your repeater, which sends the line to your pistons. You would do it to your first one that pushes first to air, making this one have air, and then you make this take a little bit longer for that other one to push to change the air. The dirt blocks, as you show, you could do walls. So walls right here, showing that you don't get any air gap from doing this. And then we got the loop block ones. So you would do as long as you want, going around and around. And these blocks will push, these pistons will push into the empty space like those 2 are doing right there. But each piston is pushing in different directions. So this one is pushing that way, and then that one is pushing that way, and then this one will be pushing that way, and then this one pushes that way. And you can see that they push into the open air block. And if you do it long enough, you can cover the airspace with your walls. This one is so small that you really won't be covering your airspace unless you're doing it like a 1x1 path, like so, which you can see is more flush. But also, to do the block above, you're going to put your honey or slime block wherever you want, and then you're going to want a block that doesn't get moved by slimes but still moved by piston to be next to the honey block, or the whole thing gets stuck. Let me see if I can show it getting stuck. I might have done the wrong one. You would keep the one that gets pushed. Here, I'll replace both of them. There we go. Now so move, and then that's so move. Machines are so slow. You can see how that one got stuck. And if I do that, it'll just push the block there. Which then the machine will have 2 gaps. And it'll stop working. Get the honey block attached to the block in the middle. Attaching the block, so at least 1 block in the middle row area. And then 1 block to help it not stick in 3 corners. Okay, and you can see how you need to put these blocks next to it. Alright, I think I showed enough of that. I am going to get into my time lapse, and I hope you enjoy. also realize you need to count and count again to make sure you get it right, because I have almost messed up a couple times on my redstone on this one. Well, I hope you enjoy. Bye!